Yeah. No, he came out aggressive tonight, getting to his spots, getting to the basket, and then, when you start feeling good about yourself and you're getting a rhythm, those tough shots are still tough, but they become a little bit easier. So that was fun to see, fun to watch tonight.
Last season, you guys would come out in a game like this and start to see if you can find your rhythm from three first. Today, you guys really attacked first. So just a different mindset this season.
Yeah, I think so. Some could say we learned from our mistakes from last season.
Would you say that?
Yeah, I would.
Is there a different mentality with that? Do you guys feel different this year?
Yeah, we got a totally different team. Like I've been on record saying, we've been extremely close these last 2 years. So, we're just trying to do everything that we can to get over that hump. And, we're on a good track.
Kristaps said that knowing they didn't have a big in their starting lineup, we wanted to be aggressive and hit the rim early. What's it like for the rest of you guys noticing that? Like, how early do you recognize that? How focused are you on getting the ball down there?
Yeah, that was, we found out that Gafford was out tonight. KP was the tallest guy on the court by a mile. So he was getting stops. He was running the floor, and he make it easy. You just kind of throw it up, throw it anywhere close to the rim, and he's going to make a play. He draws a lot of attention, right? It forces the defense to make a tough decision whether they switch, do they want to help. Any space that he gets, obviously he can shoot over the top of anybody, and he's versatile enough and quick enough to put the ball on the floor, attack the closeout. So he just makes us that much more tougher to guard on that end of the floor. It just makes the game easier. Opens the game up for everybody else when he comes out aggressive, and and that's what we want. We want him to be aggressive. We don't want him to turn down any shots because that's good for our team. Yeah, I talk to him all the time. But it was different. For 6 years coming to D.C., always meant something. It was always special, especially first game, my rookie year to, last year. That was something that I always dreamed about, playing against him, and I always looked forward to those moments. So D.C. was always kind of a special place to come to and play against, knowing I would see him, his brothers, his family, his kids. So now I just changed that to Phoenix. I'm good. How you doing? We got some really, really good defenders, and with Drew Holiday and D. White being all defensive guys, and myself, JB, and KP having the potential to be on, all defensive teams. We all challenge each other, right? We all take pride in, guarding your man. So that's first and foremost, and then we got to be on the same page. We all fly around. We all help each other. We all try to be on the string, essentially. And that just makes the game easy. When we get in stops like that, we can push the ball in transition. Anybody can bring the ball up the court. So it all starts on the defensive end. Yeah, Sam, that's my guy. A lot of knowledge about this game. Obviously, was very successful as a player. Played a long time. Won championships. And I think, having that perspective of somebody that played in this league for a long time, Joe's a great coach, and we have great coaches, but, it's different sometimes, somebody that knows what it's like to, play 82 games, play on the back-to-back, things like that. So hearing his insight, hearing his stories, I said Sam talked a lot, but it's always positive things, and his energy level is always on 10 every day, and I think that's great for the morale of the team, because the season is long. So just having somebody that's always uplifting everybody is good.
Is that a goal for you guys? Have all five guys get all
I mean, that would be special. That would be special. Yeah, I hope so. Why not?
Last question.
Jayson, is it harder or how different is it to get up and have this performance early on, first quarter, just kind of dominant against a team like Washington versus like a home opener against Miami where it feels like it might be easier to go up and play?
Yeah, and that is the challenge, and that's something that we talk about before the game. But honestly, I know KP was on the team last April, I think, in DC. Brad was out that game, and we might have came out flat, and they had a rhythm, and we lost by 20, 25. Just knowing that this is the NBA, and on any given night, guys can get hot. You could not be hitting shots, and things might not go the way you want. So, don't leave it up to chance. Come out and play the right way. Play as if we was playing Miami at home for the season opener. That is the challenge of the NBA, trying to approach every game the same, and something that we just got to talk about it to have the right mindset more often than not.